What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of HRTea After Dark. Yeah! I hope you've been enjoying the episode so far. Drop a comment. Let me know what other kind of content you want to see. Truthfully, I'm running out of ideas. Today, we're going to be talking about the comedian that everybody knows, the comedian that got canceled, the comedian that shit all over women when his audience was all women. Yeah, Matt Rife. Boo, Matt Rife. Yeah, he sucks. I know this is kind of old news and I'm late to this. Again, sorry. But I've been wanting to talk about him for a long time. I'd like to put him on blast a little bit because the shit that he said in this podcast episode called Stiff Socks, which is fucking gross. Honestly, don't know the names of the hosts of this podcast, nor do I give a fuck, but I bet you've seen them on TikTok before if you've ever seen Matt Rife. This podcast episode is very much just all like locker room talk, talking about the female anatomy and what they like about it, what they don't like about it, mostly what they don't like about it. It's fucking gross, and I don't think anyone, not that I've seen at least, has really like dove into this episode. I've just seen a few clips on TikTok, like the same clip over and over again, but there's a lot more shit that they said that is just as fucking alarming. We're gonna go through it together and probably cry, probably cringe, probably get angry, the usual. Oh yeah, and trigger warning, they say some vile shit, as I just said, but they say like very triggering words, probably. They use a lot of words for the female anatomy. So if that's not cool with you, maybe skip this one.
Fire.
Okay.
And
there you go.
yeah.
This is where we might break the internet right now.
Let's go ahead.
I'm not super in love with how pussy looks.
Oh, well, I think that's on
Are you
brand.
kidding me? You're not breaking the internet.
It looks like somebody threw a lunchbowl at a wall.
Yeah.
No, dude, some people lose their mind. They're like, I love it. I have to stick my face in every vagina I see.
No, it looks like a smashed granola bar. It's fine.
No, there is.
A smashed granola bar? Out of all the things you could have said about it, a smashed granola bar? Have you ever seen a vagina before? Have you ever seen one? Because to me, it sounds like you truly haven't. I'm picturing like one of those, what are they called? The name of them I think is Chewy granola bars. I'm thinking of those smashed. And that is not what a vagina looks like. This is very much giving like, yeah, just sat down with the boys, had a conversation about pussy and how much we fucking hate it because we're gay. Like, and I say that because of the next little soundbite we have here.
But I don't think dick looks great either.
Some dick look good.
What?
Clip it.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
I mean,
Dude, some dick. You ever watch a porn? You're like, man, that dude's got a good dick.
Absolutely.
Dude.
Sometimes.
Now, what? Okay, so we're coming for the AFAB anatomy, right? But dick look great, right? Because cis men are just superior, right? In what fucking world is it, oh, vagina's fucking gross, but dick is amazing? I'm sorry, but no. No, sir. Like, tell me, like, you're gay. That's fine. That is okay. Just be honest about that. How are you gonna say pussy looks like a smashed granola bar, but dick is fire? Dick looks so good. Like, what? That's embarrassing, to be honest, to be out as a, not out, but like to be identifying as a straight cis male and be like, pussy's gross. Dick looks awesome, though. Okay, yeah, I'm really believing that you're straight now. Like, what kind of locker room talk is this?
Sounds
your
like
type,
a
first and
classic
foremost.
foot guy.
What's your type?
I'm probably, I don't, blonde and curvy probably.
Blonde.
I
Tennessee.
love fake tits for sure.
You like
Really?
fake
They
tits?
intimidate me, bro. I see the scars and I'm like, this shit looks
Yeah.
like Danny Trejo. Like, this shit is...
Well, yeah, you don't want her tits to look like a burn victim. Like,
Right,
yeah.
but,
Yeah,
like,
but they're
underneath?
scary. They're scary.
I mean, there's a way. I mean, there's so many different ones. There are ones that are they're hard and volcunk. You know,
Do you like that?
No, I mean, I love like a natural looking.
Yeah,
fake
they're
booty.
good
Sure.
now. They're getting good.
If I'm gonna date a girl, if I'm gonna date, not just sleep, if I'm gonna date a girl, like she has to have boobs, has to, because it's something I know I'm attracted to. And if she doesn't have that, I know I'll catch myself looking at other ones.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Interesting. So you're doing that out of the kindness of her heart. Be like, I want to only stare at your tits.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So
You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Are you kidding me? First of all, my man said, if you get a boob job, if you have fake tits, you look like a burn victim. What? I don't even understand how you got there from point A to point B. Don't know how you did that. Second of all, my man said if his girl, if his female that he's sleeping and or dating, if she doesn't have if she doesn't have the size boobage that he prefers, he will look at other girls' boobs. That's what he said. He said, if your tits ain't big enough, I'm gonna find a bitch who has bigger tits than you. I'm gonna cheat on you, is basically what he fucking said. But I don't want to do that to you. So me having this opinion is for your own good. It's for you. It's for you. You're welcome. Are you kidding me? All the shit that I talk about cis men on a daily fucking basis, this is why. This is why I do what I do, okay? Like, look, I get, everybody has a preference. Everybody has a preference in what kind of person they like, their personality, their body type. I get it. But to be so like, if you have small tits, I'm going to cheat on you. I'm going to look at other women because your body isn't good enough for me. You are a disgusting human being. Disgusting. How about you just shut your mouth and you only pursue women who have bigger boobs and you say nothing. You just don't try and hit on women who maybe have a smaller chest. Go be with somebody else. Why do you have to say these things? Why do you have to be a dick? It's just like, what are you doing in that situation anyway? If you don't find women with a smaller chest attractive, why are you even in that situation where you would hurt her? You would be with her. You would want to look at somebody else when you're in a relationship situationship with this girl. Why are you even because you don't care about women. That's why. Sorry. Anywho, moving on.
So are you cool with a fake butt?
I don't know. Definitely not.
Not me neither.
No.
Yeah, but have you ever been with a lady with a BBL?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
What does it feel like back there?
Uh-oh.
It's just very firm.
Like an airbag?
It's very firm and jiggly.
Yeah, it feels like she ate too much croissants, but with her butt.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's not ideal. The thing about BBLs is like you can so tell.
Yeah.
I've never seen a
BBL. Like an AirPod.
Yeah, you built like an ant. Like you just shaped like a lowercase b.
Do you feel like you have less dick being in a BBL?
Yeah, man. Why do you insist on making me lose inches right now?
Dude, I have a whole bit about this, and that's why I say I don't like big butt. I cannot do it. I can't. It looks nice, but once I get in there, it's a catastrophe. I can't. Yeah. It's like I don't know what's happening. I can't get in there. I'm like opening ass cheeks, trying to like.
Feels like you're in an unfurnished house.
Like just get more like surface area.
It forces you to go leg out and up, so that way you get the extra half
I'm
inch.
making you look like a ballerina. I'm fucking just so I can sort of get in there.
I'm putting a pool noodle in there. That's my dick.
Just tell me you have a small dick instead of tearing women's bodies down. In my world, do whatever the fuck you want with your body. If you want a bigger butt, go get a bigger butt. Like, why do you fucking care so much? If it's not for you, if it's not your preference, shut up and go date somebody else. Go sleep with somebody else. It's not that fucking hard. You don't have to get up on the internet and be like, hey, all you girls who have a fake ass, when people have sex with you, it feels like you're inside of an unfurnished house. That's what he fucking said. You know, that's disgusting. That is a vile fucking thing to say to somebody. If I was a woman who had a fake butt, that would hurt me. Also, just say you have a small penis. Just say it. Did y'all hear me before when I said his entire audience was women? Matt Rife's whole audience. Everybody who liked Matt Rife, he got famous on TikTok, where all the women found him. They loved him. After this came out, like, bro, you fucked yourself here with this locker room talk, bro. Disgusting. And the sound effects that one guy made, the ga-ga-ga-ga of like, do any of these men have girlfriends? That's what I'm wondering. They can't. They cannot have girlfriends. No woman would let their man get up on a podcast and say this shit. Like, none of you are loved by women. You're just proving that a woman does not love you and probably never will. This one, y'all, is vile. preparing you now. This is the one that like went viral on TikTok and what really got Matt Rife canceled, I think, because it's gross. Trigger warning.
Damn, that's actually so smart.
POV,
you have to manipulate yourself.
Yeah, I watch lesbian porn for that reason.
Oh, but sometimes you get a girl with a big clit, and you're like, God damn, I'm nothing. You just see,
I've seen it. I've seen it when I've been in the bedroom with a girl with a massive clit. I'm like, yo, that's pretty close.
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to fuck you or thumb wrestle? Like, I don't know.
I mean, both, honestly.
I don't love a giant clit. I don't want to look down and feel like they're like God left a tag on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little magic tag.
Okay, it's giving like, I'm a stand-up comedian. I have to be funny right now. I have to say something funny. I don't know if I should fuck you or thumb wrestle. Like, God left a tag on you. That's not even creative, in my opinion. Like, that's not even... And the sound effects he made of like, ugh, I don't want to date a girl with a big clit, ugh. Bro, drop your pants. Drop your pants. Let me see what you're working with. If you're so judgmental on other people, on women, drop your pants. Let's see. Actually, there's a part in this episode that I didn't clip where he goes, somebody asks him his dick size, and he goes, I can't say. I'm not going to say because I have to leave some lore for the internet. And then he goes on to be like, all the girls I've dated say that I have a really big dick. Oh my God, it's screaming insecure. It is screaming insecure. God, I hope to God he sends a nude to a girl one day and she fucking flames him. And it's all over the goddamn internet and it's this big. And everyone just shames him for it. Is that bad? Sorry. I can't help it. Yeah, so this is the last one and it again, is just making fun of vaginas. Because what else are you going to do when you're with the boys?
It's a parka.
I just don't want your pussy to look like the gum from Sausage Party. You know what I mean? You know, like the chewed one who's in the wheelchair.
Post it up.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I don't even... Do I look at what this looks like? Sausage. Got it. How in God's name... What vagina? Have these men ever seen a vagina before? Max, I hope you've already put this chewed up gum up on the screen. Because what? What, because it's pink? Like, oh my God, bro. I really, really, really genuinely in my heart believe they have never had sex before. What was it? Smashed granola bar and this chewed up piece of gum is what these men have said vaginas look like or can look like. I myself have never seen a vagina looking like either of those things because that doesn't exist. That's not a thing. And you're all fucking virgins is all I have to fucking say. They also said something about, I don't want to even say these words, okay? It pains me too. As much as it pains you to hear it right now, it pains me to say it. But they said before, talking about the women with a big clit, they said sometimes it looks like a zipper and I have to unzip you to open up to see a real bad bitch or something. Like, you're fucking gross. Any woman who heard all of this and chose to like have relationships or have sex with these men after the fact, like, I don't know how a woman could ever love you after hearing all this shit. Like, this, if I was a woman and like heard this and like had sex with Matt Rife, I would be so scared and so insecure that like he would be looking at my shit like, ew. Like, I would be so scared. I feel like you ruined your chances at ever finding love, at ever having sex ever again by this fucking episode. And look, I haven't really done much research on what happened to Matt Rife after this. I know that he was canceled. I know that he talks to like Tana Mojo now. I saw that he was on her. They did an episode together on something. They were talking about being canceled. And he said, being canceled means that people are jealous. And then Tana said, are people jealous of Osama bin Laden? Because, like, it's true. No one's fucking jealous of you. You're canceled, or people tried to cancel you because you have really shitty opinions about women. You're misogynistic, and you are just gross to women in general. Who would want to love you after that? Who would want to have sex with you after that? And I think one of the guys that hosts the Stiff Socks podcast, he was asked about it, and he said, basically, he was just like, yeah, Matt said some out-of-pocket things. So did you, buddy. You said the exact same shit that Matt Rife said. And he was like, yeah, it was just locker room talk. You bring a couple guys together, that's what you're going to get. Shut up. Shut up. Like, just shut the fuck up. Because that's not, look, I know that men all around the world, I know that these are the conversations that they're having. I know it. I've been a part of them. Not a part of them. I haven't, that shit has never come out of my mouth. But being in a room full of cis men who think that I am also cis, I have heard shit like this be said. So this shit is, real. This is what a lot of men talk about. But there are a lot of good cis men out there who do not say this shit. This is not what all men do. This is what disgusting, misogynistic, women-hating men do. So don't sit there and say, oh, bring a couple guys together, that's what they're going to talk about. No, because that doesn't have to be the truth. You're just gross, and you're trying to make it seem okay when it's not. He had a Netflix special. I didn't watch it, but a lot of people were also mad at him for that because his opening fucking joke was about domestic violence. Don't give him a fucking view. Don't watch it on Netflix. If you're interested in it, go look it up on TikTok. Yeah, it's a joke about domestic violence. It wasn't classy, it wasn't cute, it wasn't funny. And then when everybody got mad about it, instead of apologizing like a mature fucking person would do, you know what he did? He posted a link to what he said was an apology video, and it was actually a link to special needs helmets. That's the kind of person Matt Rife is. Are you 12? So you shame women, you shame AFAB bodies, you say disgusting things, you joke about domestic violence. It is 2024. Are we we all know this is the shit that's not funny, that you don't joke about online at least. I don't know. I'm sorry that I put you through that. It wasn't really fun for me either. And I know that I was late to this, and, a lot of this is known knowledge already, but I think it is important to call these fucking cis men out because it's fucking gross. Not for nothing. A trans man would never do that. I said it. I fucking said it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know what you want to see in future episodes because I'm out of ideas, apparently. Drop a comment. Turn my notifications on. Turn my post notifications on so you know when I post. I would appreciate it. I drop After Dark videos every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I drop podcast episodes every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I stream video games with my best friends at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely come hang out with me. Subscribe to my Patreon. I got a lot of bonus content out on there that you're missing out on. So do that. And please, please, please let me know what other content you want to see. Comment your thoughts about Matt Rife. I would love to hear it. Unless you are a supporter of Matt Rife, then kindly get the fuck out of my comment section. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Bye.